Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I just want to share my experience today with you. During the Mass today, one of our readings was from Mark chapter 10. And I've read this several times before, but it kind of struck me in another way today. And this was the part of scripture where the disciples are asking Jesus about divorce. And as we were reading it, in Mark chapter 10, verse 10, I just want to read a portion of today's reading. I'm not going to read the whole thing. After Jesus had told them that when they were asking him if a man can divorce his wife, and Jesus had told them from the beginning, God had made them male and female, so when a man leaves his mother and father and goes and find himself a wife, they become one flesh, all of that. In verse 10, it says, then in the house, the disciples asked him again about this matter. And verse 11, he said to them, whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And if she divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery. And that just struck me in a different way today, considering, as most of you would know, who have been following any of my videos, I am now officially divorced. The registry divorce went through in November of 2020. And then I filed for the church annulment in January 2021. Because, of course, if I was married in the registry office and had that officially, had the marriage officially ruled as a divorce, if I married in the church, I believe that I should also be able to ask for an annulment for that to be cancelled. So that process is actually still ongoing, but I think we're getting towards the end of it. However, this particular reading today just struck me in a way where I was just reflecting about Jesus's words and just recontemplating this divorce of a thing. And I found myself just asking, why am I even in this position? And just wondering about all the many marriages and relationships that may have broken up for silly and stupid reasons. And during the consecration and moving towards the communion time, I just felt God's love. And I felt the Spirit of God move in me, and his love was just overwhelming. And all of his mercy that he has shown me all the days of my life to this day. And I found myself weeping at that time, just after I received communion, as I was praying and thanking him for feeding me with this spiritual food. I just found myself weeping. And in that moment, I just realized I am not happy about this divorce thing. It's not like I've not moved away from it. Right from the moment when I separated, from my ex-husband, I have to be honest, I pretty much moved away from him straight away. I detached myself from the whole situation. But today there was just some overwhelming worry and peace at the same time. Just guilt and fear and worry and shame, and just thinking, oh Lord, you said you do not want this. You said this is not right. People should not do this. How did I even find myself in this? And as I was shedding tears in the middle of Mass, I'm not sharing this, by the way, for sympathy, don't feel sorry for me. It's just one of those moments. And I thought, because I've been strong throughout, and many people see me as this strong person, and I'm just sharing this to say, even when you have inner strength and when you're strong, it doesn't mean that there aren't some moments in your life when you can still break down from some events that have happened. But we thank God, the grace of God abounds all the time. And so I just wanted to share this to say, if you're one strong man or a strong woman who has gone through challenges and you're facing them and you're good and you're doing really well, it doesn't mean you will not have days when you still feel down, because everyone will always look at you as this strong person. And I get told all the time how courageous I am, how strong I am, how amazing I'm doing. And I appreciate it. I know I'm doing really well overall. But because of today, the breakdown in the middle of Mass during my prayers just made me think, wow. And this evening, it just occurred to me, share this. Just share it so that people who see you as a strong woman can know that a strong woman can still break down sometimes, can still shed tears, can still laugh over mistakes of the past and move on and still be strong. So I just want to encourage you, if you're going through a difficult time, if this is a low season for you, maybe a difficulty in your marriage, put the Lord before you. If you're facing certain challenges in your relationship that you've overwhelmed with and you don't know how to cope with, continue to place everything before the Lord. He will see you through. And if you are going through a divorce, a separation, or you're single now like me, enjoy your pain, enjoy every moment of it, because there's always a reason why some negative things happen to us. Try to see if you can find the good in the bad that you're going through at the moment, in the difficulty that you're going through at the moment. May God bless you, and just remain thankful always for your life. Be happy and keep smiling. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for watching, and next time. Bye-bye.